Hi guys. So Brexiteers seem to think that the UK can break international law without any consequences and also undermine Northern Ireland's position and the peace process without any consequences. Well, in The Guardian today, there is a report that Joe Biden, who's an Irish American, and other politicians who would work in his administration, but also members of Congress, both Republican and Democrat, have come out and said if the UK is not going to respect Northern Ireland's position, if the UK is not going to respect the Good Friday Agreement, or if this attempt to undermine the Withdrawal Agreement has a negative impact on the peace process in Northern Ireland, then the UK can kiss goodbye to any trade deal with the US. Now, they have said, both Republicans and Democrats, that it's irrelevant who is the president. So it doesn't matter if, I was going to say Boris Johnson, it doesn't matter if Donald Trump is the president, they will veto it. It's actually them, at the end of the day, who do the negotiations. It's not actually the president. Some people seem to think that Donald Trump does the negotiations. No, he doesn't. It's Congress that do the negotiations. And any deal has to go through Congress, then through the Senate, and then it's signed off by the president. So if the Democrats or a majority of members of Congress support defending peace in Northern Ireland and think that this attempt to undermine the Withdrawal Agreement would jeopardize peace in Northern Ireland, then they will say no to a trade deal with the UK. Remember, the UK is not what it used to be. It's not a great empire. It's a weakened state. Brexit has undermined the UK economy. It has undermined the UK's position on the world stage. The UK used to be in a powerful position because of membership of the European Union. Now that has all changed. But let's put aside the Irish lobby for a moment. If the UK is willing to undermine international law, and they've said they're willing to break international law, why would the United States want to do a trade deal with them? Why would they want to do any deal with them? Brexiteers will say, well, it's the EU's fault, we have to break the law. Now that's irrelevant, even if it were true, because as soon as you go to other countries to attempt to work out a trade deal, they're going to say, well, you have a record of breaking international law, or you have a record of threatening to break international law. So why should we sign an agreement with you? I think if Joe Biden wins in November, this will make it much more difficult for the UK to get the type of trade deal that they wanted. However, even if Donald Trump wins in November and stays in office for another 4 years, he still has Congress to deal with. And at the moment, Congress is not on board with allowing the UK to undermine peace in Northern Ireland, the Withdrawal Agreement, or the Good Friday Agreement. The US signed up as a guarantor for the Good Friday Agreement. There is no personal benefit for congressmen or congresswomen in the United States to give the UK some advantage here. Absolutely nothing. There's actually a cost for them because of the Irish lobby. So once again, the idiots are driving and they're bringing everyone else along for the ride. They have no understanding of international law. They have no understanding of diplomacy. And they think, I truly believe this, they think that the empire still exists and they can do pretty much what they want. Well, they're in for a very hard lesson in reality. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?